All right, welcome to Smokey Approved Korea. I'm your boy journalist, and on this one, we are here to check out another one from Bor. This is Why You Shouldn't Worry. This is BTS's return. I figure since all the mandem is going to jail, they're doing their little 18-month sentences. This would be a good one to kind of check out and see a more well-researched plan of how they plan to return, or just like what the information is out there. And Bor does a really good job of congregating all that information and then just making a video on it. So I really do appreciate her doing that. That said, thank you for joining me. If you could please hit that like, subscribe, Patreon's in the description, and let's get into this. Oh, I'm dying. Nah, stand on that shit. Don't matter. I said what I said and I meant it. No, what did I say? I said what I said. Yeah, I said what I said. Left on the wheel, on the right on the leg. Adios dope. I've been giving out, man. Practice hours while we out in the head. Yeah, I said what I said. That's it. That's it. I said what I said. I said it a minute. I said what I said.
I
Left
was
on the wheel.
almost done with the editing of my next video about more trends BTS has created when the news about BTS's military enlistment dropped, and I
Jail.
received so many messages asking me to talk about it. And maybe what I'm going to say it's kind of an unpopular opinion, but please hear me out. These are good news. I know that these are sad news for some armies, but I think it really shouldn't be. And I totally believe everyone's feelings are completely valid, but calm the down. It's true that we
Preach.
won't get OT7 music for 2 years, but we will get some OT7 content. And
I waited. I'm still waiting for Andre's 3000 album from after they made Speaker Box on the Level Below. We could wait 2 years for these niggas. I promise you. I waited what 5, 7 years for Damn from Kendrick. Like I'm still waiting on albums from niggas. Matter of fact, we talking about having to wait. This nigga Fabulous. He's got an album called fucking Loso's Way. I've been waiting for Loso's Way 2 since Loso's Way 1 came out. Like, I'm waiting for the Soul Tape 4 from this nigga. Like, I'm waiting on music a long time from some niggas. So 2 years in the grand scheme of like how music is made as well, it's like, oh, that's nothing. That's a drop in the bucket. But with as much as the music that BTS puts out, I do see 2 years as being a wide gap.
solo content during these 2 years, including albums by each member and a Disney documentary, which is a huge deal, but I will explain why later. Also, have you all thought about how long 2 years really is? It's nothing. I remember when people were saying Ariana
Tell that the niggas going to jail. 2 years is a long time, blood. I'm saying 2 years ain't nothing when it comes to just the music, but like an actual amount of 2 years. Them niggas about to do 18 months of just, I get locked up because I live where I live. And then we probably won't get them until 6 months after the lockup ends. Because, you know, man's got to acclimate to life and society and being able to spend what's in my bank account. Just imagine you go to jail for 18 months and you come out like Gucci Mane. What that means, if you don't know who Gucci Mane is, his wife Keisha Dior was giving money from him while he was in jail, and she like four ex-cousins investment. So when he came out, the bank account was much more healthier than when he went in. Same with these boys. They go in, the bank account is healthy. It's about to be even healthier just off of residuals for 2 years. Oh,
Grande was releasing albums way too fast because she was releasing a new album every 2 years. The truth is that BTS and K-pop artists are overworking themselves. We all enjoy getting 1 or 2 albums every year, but that is exactly the reason why
what the fuck is this timeline, Kai? Two. Oh, that's a 3 album nigga. Them niggas was acting up. Two. Hey, them niggas was acting up in 2015. Who was here for the 2015 thing? Y'all was having a Mazda. Them niggas gave 3 albums in 1 year?
getting 1 or 2 albums every year. But that is exactly the reason why so many K-pop groups and boy bands like One Direction don't last. I said it in my video about a decision for longevity, and I'll say it again. This is good news because this means that BTS are going towards the path of actual legends instead of a momentary sensation. Also, a thought that is overtaking my mind is that comeback album. If you watch my BTS versus boy bands coming back video, you'll probably know that when BTS started ruling the American music industry, there were many disbanded boy bands coming back. And in the case of the Jonas Brothers, their comeback song Sucker became their biggest one ever. And
Close by that nigga Nick Jonas. I promise you, it's better than every song they put on that fucking album. Nah, nah, fuck that. I don't even know why them niggas got back together, cuz. That nigga on the left, I think it's Nick. That's the coldest nigga out the group, I promise you. That other nigga in the middle, y'all like him. I know y'all do. I promise you he don't make the best music. I promise you.
And with all due respect, but BTS is way bigger than the Jonas Brothers. So their comeback song will not only 100% get multiple number ones on the Billboard Hot 100, but also they may finally really be considered for the Grammys. I'm talking Song of the Year here. A song even bigger than Dynamite or Butter. We won't really know until we see it in 2025. Also,
I think they're gonna snub RM. So RM is not gonna get nothing for Wildflower. I think that already passed anyways, his window. But they're gonna snub my little nigga, I think. They're gonna snub Jimin. I don't think the niggas gonna get no Grammys this year. It's not because the music's not of quality. They don't fuck with them niggas like that, sadly. Just based off of how I see the climate going. Should it be like that? No. But is that how I think it's gonna go when the scammies come up? I for sure think that's how it's gonna go. I'm just keeping it 100.
that Disney documentary that is coming up next year can be huge. We can make it huge, and we should make it huge because Disney music documentaries are well produced and critically acclaimed. Their last one about the Beatles won 5 Emmys, so we need to critically acclaim. Their last one about the Beatles won.
See? This is what's the term? This is like a false equivalency. Like what? All of these suck. I promise you. Cause don't nobody give a fuck. That's just me being honest. Like using Disney as a metric because they have high produced fucking documentaries honestly means fuck all. Especially like when you look at the streaming platforms' actual impact on the market, they're still far behind Netflix and losing ground even more. They're losing money actually on the streaming platform. I think it's like 100 million or some shit. Like it's a real issue right now. So this is like a terrible metric. This is a terrible metric. Do I think the documentary will be good and like it should be supported? Sure, I'm on that side of things. But I don't give a fuck about a Beatles documentary. I don't give a fuck about none of these. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Now maybe some of you guys do, but I promise you these aren't the like major documentaries that get people to sit down. Like people are watching true crime documentaries at a higher rate than whatever fucking Beatles documentary got put out. That's a particular generation that is sitting down and music enthusiasts, which makes it a very niche thing. And we are trying to have the whole like BTS thing be quite all inclusive, which means it activates more than just the people that were there when the Beatles grew up and a little bit after and music enthusiasts, but it activates everybody. Think about like the Will Smith slap. That reached everybody. That Beatles documentary, until Boris said it right now, I didn't even know it existed. That's what I'm trying to say. The reach that BTS has is a Will Smith slap, excuse me. Nah. I don't, this is not a good metric to me.
5 Emmys. So we need to support it. Now I'm just going to vent. I know
Get your
that
shit
people are
off.
saying that the guys are going because they want to, because they love their country or whatever. And I'm
I
sorry,
promise you
but I
that's not
have to
real.
get this out of my chest. I'm against mandatory military service of any
But
kind in any country. Even before I met BTS, I was supposed to it in my country when they tried to force it on us. And I'm still very against it now. And I know that's another conversation, and I am not a South Korean citizen. But I don't like the narrative that it's an honor for BTS or any citizen of the world to serve their country like this. Also, people saying this is what they want, this is their decision. No, it's not. It's mandatory for everyone. And I'm pretty sure it's not everyone's passion to serve their country like this. For some, it is. For others, it's not. What was an actual decision by BTS was taking the lead and stopping the puppet treatment by the Korean government of maybe yes, maybe no. They stood up for themselves, and that was a good decision because all the hate is now being thrown at the Korean government for their inefficiency. So again, these are good news. BTS wants to be a group so bad they're even going strategically. So there is always BTS music out there. They could have prioritized their solo careers and go one by one, like other K-pop groups do. But that would have taken them.
This is one of the only times I'm ever gonna say that the smartest play for these niggas is to do solo work like they doing now, but stay a group until all of them is old niggas, and then go on a solo thing. Cause if they go solo, break apart, and then do the reunion thing, that'd be cool. But like the story sounds a lot better and is a lot better and more well rounded to me. If they do like another 15, it's like, yo, it's the man them. It's all seven of us. And then they're like, all right, I'm going to go on my solo tour this year. And then I'm going to go on my solo tour this year. And then each year, somebody goes on a solo tour and it kind of just works that way. It could have a whole multitude of other options as well. I don't know. But I just think rinsing this shit until it's dry, meaning all seven at once in a group, I think is the smartest play, especially because I've just never fucking seen it done. Nobody. I've not seen one group be like, ah, yeah, we're this same group with the same niggas the whole time. I'm not seeing that in rock, rap, anything. I don't know. I'd have to see it. Even Outkast broke up. Like, what is this? I don't know.
5 years, so they decided not to. They also could have gone all together, but that would mean ARMY's getting zero content for 1 year and a half. A 2025 comeback is excellent news, and the fact that they chose this path for their careers says a lot about their love for each other, their music, armies, and even their country. These are good news because BTS has a better image than ever to the South Korean public. We are getting new solo music non-stop for the next 2 years. We will have the opportunity to give BTS the record of the biggest comeback ever. And who knows, maybe BTS will get that triple crown they deserve to get years ago. Also, if you say BTS will get that triple.
Do they qualify for a Tony? That's an Emmy, a Grammy, and an Oscar. Never mind, I'm tripping. Would they qualify? I guess, yeah, because of the digital content for the documentary, they qualify. They got to do some stage shit. Go get an EGOT or an EGOT, however you want to say that. Shout out to Whoopi Goldberg.
Crown they deserved to get years ago. Also, if you save $1 every day until 2025, you will have enough money to go to 4 BTS concerts. So I don't know about you, but I'm going to that 2025 tour. So stay out of TikTok because it's full of multis who like to exaggerate and cry about everything. Instead, go stream BTS's music so we reach 1 billion streams in some songs and music videos. I think this would be a nice welcome back gift for the guys. And if you want to be on social media so bad, then go to Twitter. At least armies are having some fun there.
Is this a joke or this really V in the army? Because if that's really V in the army, he would be the one nigga to have that. I know Cuz not really in the army yet because he's not gone, but that would be V if he goes to army. It's like Cuz, like the way those threads work. Cuz I'm not wearing that. It's not happening. All right. Why you shouldn't worry? I really don't think there should be any worry if anybody's still worrying. Them niggas is rolling out a quite efficient, some niggas going to jail plan, some niggas not going to jail plan. It works. It works pretty well. And the amount of solo music I've had to listen to this year is ridiculous because as soon as I feel like I'm finished and I can like get back to mainline or start on mainline, somebody's dropping a new album. Like, cuz, check out what I got. Look what I got. So it seems to be going quite well, even though what, two of them are in jail right now? Yeah, two of them are in jail. Somebody else about to go soon. That nigga Sugar going to jail next. It's terrible. Niggas going to jail. It's free to man them. 3 them man. That said, that's it for me on this one. Thank you for joining me. Please hit that like, subscribe, Patreon's in the description. I'm out of here. Peace.